What's going on, YouTube? This is Deke, and we're back with episode 2 of our Rivals to Glory. Since Rivals 2.0 came out, decided to see what we can do from the free-to-play game. Can we win anything? Can we get something from the boxes? And, can we get promoted to the top? Started in Division 9, and as you can see here, we have a Division 8 here. So we were promoted, which is great. So if we kind of get into what happened, there really isn't a screen where you can see your past results other than in this corner right here. This week, May 14th through the 21st, I did finish first, 47 of the Zap or whatever you want to call it, and we are getting promoted. So I was able to finish top of the table. It was pretty handily. I had a really good week. As far as kind of the competition, I don't know if you get kind of matched up with the same division. It seemed like I was. There's a lot of people that just didn't play starting positions, and it was super soft. There were some matchups that I did get beat. I ended up 19-5, and it was kind of crazy. A lot of them, like I said, they'd have 2 to 3 guys not even playing. So if you're kind of into putting in a little bit of time just to make sure the guys are in the lineups, there is a huge edge to be had at these lower levels. As we get further into this, I bet it gets harder. I assume once we get further up, there's only 10 divisions. So yeah, we're at the bottom of the barrel right now. So we did win. And when you win, here's the prize pool that you could possibly have gotten. And along the way, not only can you get the weekly prizes, but you can get streaks of 3 straight. So I had a bunch of 3 straight win streaks over this game week. So that was great. We had chances after chances after chances, but nothing came out other than I was getting a lot of 5 arena tickets. So I started with like over 100, and I actually playing what did I play 24 matches. I actually have more tickets now than I did to start. So you can use them, and it's pretty easy to get them in this game mode. So I didn't want to overuse them because as I get further down, I might need to grind out, and it's always good to have them in the kitty. But yeah, so interesting as far as D9. So if you're curious about other things, so we talked a little bit about D1, mystery jersey 2%. I would love to get there to get that 2% chance. But as you go down, the percents are different. So there's an 85% chance that you're getting arena tickets. So 15% chance that you get something, and then mysteries jersey less than 0.1%, star 0.1%. That'd be crazy. 0.3 for a limited tier 1, tier 2, etc. So you look at these odds, and lo and behold, we got one, baby. As you can see here, we ended up getting a tier 3, which is a 1.5% chance. You love to see it. And who was that? None other than Koki Mashita from Union SG, and also the Japanese national team. So a little bit of utility whenever Japan has competitions that are scored. So not the worst reward in the world. He is worth, if we go over to server data, previous sales $3.09. I know the season's over, other than he has 1 match of utility, but the floor price 263. So I've kind of gone back and forth with what I'm going to do with this series. I thought maybe it'd be cool to just maybe I sell what I get and then try to trade up from where that is. Then I also thought, man, it'd be cool if like it would take a while, but can you use the players that you won in a lineup? But then, like, are you ever going to get a goalie? That's going to be tricky as well. So let me know in the comments what you think would be the best way to go about this. But for now, I'm keeping Koki, and I'm kind of building off of him. So with him, we go on to Division 8. So we have Claudio here at the top, but I am in second place. I'm 2-0 right now. There just hasn't been a lot of matches. Basically, what I'm going to wait for is the MLS and play every single MLS match, and that's kind of where I believe I do have an edge, and hopefully the edge continues in D8 as I continue to try and get the podium. And as far as this game mode, it's been out a week, the newly, new edition of it. I really think that it is soft if you want to grind this. So if you are someone that's trying to get into the game and you want to learn a little bit about the game, I think it's a good opportunity to be able to get something. While I did get lucky, you do get a lot of chances of boxes, and it's not the worst thing in the world. So hopefully you guys like my first week of this, and this is going to be a weekly thing. So hopefully this time next week, we look at this and I was at least able to get it promoted. You know, we want to keep moving up and you want to be on that podium to get those rewards. So again, this week, if we're going to D8, here's what we're looking at. Basic boxes again, slightly better percents, but it's still 85%. Just kidding, it's the same exact thing. Definitely not slightly better, but you do get boxes, light boxes all the way through 7. So the basic boxes through 4. Podium is kind of what you're looking for as well. I don't think it changes the odds based on that. So we'll see if we get in that 15% of chance again. Maybe we get that 0.1, less than 0.1% mystery jersey. I doubt it, but it's always worth a chance. The boxes are fun. I like the idea of you can get cards out of these, and starting completely fresh, you can, in theory, win enough cards to play the actual pro game. And hopefully this series can elaborate into that, whether I sell that card and maybe put out a lineup of really, really cheap guys, because there are some min price guys that are playable in the MLS, which I would like to maybe go that route. We'll see how that goes. But hopefully you guys like this episode. Again, comment, like, blow it up, and we'll see where we are next week. Thanks.